Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the mask-wearing militant state of Michigan. Today's vlog is going to be a little different than maybe some of them in the past. I guess I'm a little tired of the political thing. It's just kind of the same old, same old. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about something that I've been, something I did recently. Usually I don't have a lot of time to read other than professional stuff and, I mean, just sort of free time reading. But I bought a book a little while ago, and I started reading it right before maybe about a half hour or so before I go to bed, and it's a book on the first season of Survivor. It was written by Martin Dugard, who has done a lot of the Killing books by Bill O'Reilly. He's co-written all those, and he's got some great history books. I've read a couple of his other books. I've read his book on Columbus, and I can't think of the other one. It was really interesting, was with the finding the origins of the Nile River. Anyways, Martin Dugard also happens to be a friend of mine. I went to college with Martin. We stayed in, we kind of lost track of each other kind of after college, and finally kind of connected again. But anyways, he was, I guess you could say, contracted to write a book on the first season of Survivor. He actually went to the island and, observed all the contestants, the tribes, pretty much had access to anything and anywhere on the island. And I noticed reading through this, you could just call it semantics, but there was a lot of, I just felt like there was a lot of similarities between sort of what's going on in today's world and the way the tribes sort of interacted, but maybe that's for a different day. But anyways, there was a few things that caught my attention, and with Richard Hatch, the winner of the first season of Survivor. And there was a few questions that I wanted to ask Richard Hatch, and so I contacted him through Twitter, and he actually responded to me. So the first thing that I found was a little bit amusing was, I told him I was reading the book on Survivor and was wondering if I could ask him a few questions. And his response was Mark Burnett and Martin Dugard, and it have no idea what it's like to participate in, be a participant on Survivor, and kind of like, and for that, and so does, and neither does Jeff Probst for that matter. And I thought it was kind of interesting. And I actually just thought of it as I was saying it, was that it was actually Mark Burnett who hired Martin Dugard. So I'm sort of surprised that he had read the book, but yet he kind of knew the origins of Mark Burnett contacting Marty to write the book, and it's rather interesting that he knew that little tidbit. But anyways, without saying yes, he'd answer some questions, I went ahead and asked him a few questions. And so I think what I'll do is maybe in the next couple of vlogs, there's a couple other contestants I'm going to try to get a hold of and ask them a few questions. So maybe we'll do a little Survivor Twitter interview Q&A with some of the contestants. So try to break up some of the mundane aspects of the world we live in. We'll take a look back at some of the original contestants and see if they'll respond. But Richard was more than willing to talk. I've got a couple other questions I want to ask him before I talk about his responses, but I hope you guys find it interesting. So with that, and maybe I'll do it like one individual at a time, something like that. So with that, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.